Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. This deck was a big thing on the last Modern Pro Tour. It is the Elemental combo deck, the Nimbmagus deck. And I was very keen on building it, but I couldn't afford all the cards at the time, so I never did. But now I have built it, and there were some very bold statements made at the time. In October 2012 by Jerry Thompson, who was the main proponent and the one who was interviewed by BDM. I'll put a link to the interview in the show notes. And he said that this deck could beat anything but Jund, and the Pro Tour was 30% Jund, so it didn't do very well. We shall now see if he was right. But first, before I play this deck against a human opponent, I have to solo it, as you should do with any combo deck. So I will now try to understand the interactions of the cards in a solitaire game. So I'm actually filming me playing Magic with myself. So we shall now take notes of which turns we kill people in. The Inquisition isn't going to happen, because then I have to take my own cards. Ground Rift with Storm. There is nothing going on here, really. But let's run it. So we play the Black Leaf Cliffs. We wait for the Kiln Fiend, right? Or do we try to go for the Nimbmagus Elemental? Okay, we look at the cards. Didn't find the Nimbmagus Elemental. There it is. Wish I could give it haste. It's probably better to play a Kiln Fiend for 2 mana. So we will do that. Ending our second turn. In the third turn, now double Inquisition, then Ground Rift, and then we do 16 damage. So let's see the interaction. Let's see the interaction between Nimbmagus Elemental and Kiln Fiend next turn instead. So we save all these spells to cast them next turn. Attack for 1 point of damage. And now we should be able to do a lot of damage on turn 4. Play their Mesa. Play the Inquisition of Kozilek. Holding down control so we can put it on the stack. Eat it. Nice. Let's do the same thing again. Inquisition of Kozilek. Oh, it's a sorcery. So we have to let these things resolve, which we do. So we cast Inquisition of Kozilek again. Eat it. We cast Assault Strobe on the Kiln Fiend. We need to let that resolve. And then we cast Assault Strobe on Kiln Fiend. And well, we're gonna do a lot of damage here. Then we are gonna get the Mountain and play Ground Rift. So here comes the Storm copies. Okay, and now he's gonna eat the storm copies. But the storm copies didn't trigger the kiln fiend, so we have to we definitely cast. Oh, the double strike. It didn't matter who they went. We do 39 points of damage on turn 4. And I didn't feel like I lost the game there. But okay, let's do a couple more. Here we have an Arid Mesa. We have the Nimagus Elemental. We have Gutshot, Blessing, Mutanicrus. We can make a 5/6. Um, we can make a 5/6. Hey, if I get the Blood Crypt, I could actually make a 7/8 Nimagus Elemental on turn 2. So we keep this. Go get a Blood Crypt. Pay for it. Play the Nimagus Elemental. And now is then the critical turn 2. We Gutshot the opponent. Eat Gutshot. Gutshot the opponent. Eat Gutshot. I didn't have to do any control stuff. Mutanic Growth. Eat Mutanic Growth. So now, what happens to the storm triggers with the spells that were cast but never resolved? I don't know. Let's find out. Storm count is 3, so it counts. So we do eat all the copies. So our Nimagus Elemental is 15/16 and we attack. And win on turn 2, but that was only because of the damage, so I should count it as turn 3. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Harbinger who can draw. Is that very important? But I think we definitely are keeping this. And then we are playing Scalding Tarn for a Blood Crypt, paying the life, casting the Harbinger, getting the Nimagus Elemental. That's our first turn. And now we play the Kiln Fiend. Swing here. I don't know, would it have been better to play the Nimagus Elemental? Yes. We pay. Okay, can we kill with this? We need to get him to 9 and cast Infect. And that's exactly what will happen, isn't it? So we cast Slaughter Pact on him. And then we cast Apostle's Blessing on him, actually saving him. From black. And then we cast Tainted Strike. And now we have a 10 power, 11 power. creature with Infect. And we can still put Nimagus Elemental into play. And we win on turn 3. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Let me know what you think and why this deck died. It showed up in dailies a lot for the few weeks after the Pro Tour, but then it just disappeared. Tomorrow I will play a game with this deck against a human opponent. Let me know what you think about the deck.